Hello student, a very warm welcome to BEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher. So we have completed our chapter 4, that is food and health. So today we will write the question answer in our notebook of the chapter 4, food and health. So the first question we have, name the nutrients that give energy, list out three sources of each. So we have already learned that carbohydrates and fats are the energy giving nutrition, because both nutrition give heat, give energy to our body, also keep our body warm. Now if we will talk about the sources of carbohydrates, so like potato, rice, breads, banana, okay, and the sources of oil, fats, oil, nuts, ghee, cheese, okay, these all are the sources of fats. So here we have to write carbohydrates and fats are the energy giving nutrition, and sources of carbohydrate and sources of fats. Okay, now next question we have, what is a balanced diet? As we learned about the balanced diet, a diet that contains all the nutrition in a proper proportion so that we can maintain a good health, it is called as a balanced diet. Okay, a diet which has or which contain exact or right proportion of all the nutrition, means in a balanced diet there will be a right proportion of carbohydrates, a right proportion of vitamins, a right proportion of vitamins, minerals, and so on. So this is a diet is called as a balanced diet. Okay, now question 3 we have, write two differences between communicable and non-communicable diseases. Okay, already we have learned about both diseases. So what are the communicable diseases? The diseases that can be spread from one sick person to another healthy person through the medium of air, water, food, and insects, like jaundice, typhoid, okay, malaria. These are the communicable diseases. Now if we talk about the non communicable diseases, so the diseases which cannot be spread from one person to another person, actually these diseases are caused due to the deficiency of any nutrition. Okay, due to the deficiency of any nutrition or due to the lack of any nutrition. That's why non-communicable diseases are also called as a deficiency diseases, like the beriberi, scurvy, anemia. These are the non-communicable diseases. Okay, now we can avoid the non-communicable diseases by having a balanced diet, by having a proper amount of nutrition, and we can prevent the communicable diseases by maintaining a good hygiene process or by taking the proper vaccination. So in this way we can avoid the communicable diseases. Okay, so last question we have, that is, what is vaccination? Why is it important? As nowadays we are hearing that COVID-19 vaccination is going on. So we have to know what is vaccination. So basically vaccination is a method of acquiring immunity against disease through the oral drops like the polio vaccination, or by the injection like the COVID-19 injection in a healthy body. Means first thing we have to keep in mind, vaccination only can be done in a healthy body. If already a person is infected, then this vaccination will not work. So vaccination only will work in a healthy body. So vaccination, it is a method for boosting up the immunity against any disease. So we can take the vaccination through the oral drops like the polio, and through the injection like a COVID-19 injection. So this is the vaccination. Okay, now what is the importance about the vaccination? So that basically there are disease causing organisms which cause the disease in our body. So the disease causing organisms are killed or weakened to avoid any infection. So the vaccinations insert in our body, and it weakens or kill the infections which are causing any disease in our body, and basically they produce protective cell to destroy these weakened organisms. So in this way we can prevent any disease from our body, and vaccination helps to prevent many diseases like polio, chickenpox, tetanus, hepatitis B, typhoid. Okay, so vaccination helps to prevent number of diseases. So that's why vaccination is very important for our body. So now all you have to write all these 4 questions in your notebook in very good and neat handwriting. Okay, so only 4 questions we have to write in our notebook, and remaining book B questions we will do during the live class. Thank you.